Hi everybody, and once again welcome to Pankaj's Echelon tutorials. And this is continuation of our chapter functions from your David Reyner book. And this is exercise 12 that we are dealing with. And in the past videos, we have covered up to question number 8. Okay, so on exercise 12, I have already made two videos so far. One I have solved question number 1 to 4, in the second one 4 to 8. Okay, and this is the third video on exercise 12, in which I am going to solve question number 9 onwards. Okay, so let us get started. Okay, so question number 9. Yeah, so you can see on this thing. Now this is question number 9. Okay, now here's something they have mentioned, question number 9 to 22. Okay, so there are from question number 9 to 22. In all these questions, find the inverse of each of the following functions. Okay, so all these functions which are given to you from question number 9 to question number 22, you have to find the inverse of these functions. Okay, and it should be in the form of f of x, right? Inverse, right? So let us get started with the question number 9 itself, so that you will understand, right? So question number 9, you have to find the inverse of this function. So this function, this notation, you can write always like this: f of x equal to phi x minus 2. Okay, fine. Now if you want to find the inverse of a function f of x, let me tell you, the inverse of this function will be written as f inverse x. So you have to find out this f inverse x, that is inverse of the function x. This is read as f inverse x, right? So starting from f of x, how you have to deal with these questions. First you take this f of x as y. So take y equal to phi x minus 2. Okay, so next step will be, you have to make x the subject. Okay, you have to make x the subject, means you have to take x and arrange all the other variables and numbers associated around x, okay, in such a way that x is isolated in one side and all the other things will go on the other side. Okay, so you have to basically isolate x, okay, on one side. Rest all other things will go on the other side of the equal to sign. Okay, this is known as making x the subject. So when you want to make x the subject, you'll have to do that stepwise. Okay, so first what I'll do, this minus 2 I will bring over here. So this will become y plus 2 equal to phi x. Okay, now still my x is not isolated. So what I will do is, this 5, this I will bring on left hand side. So this will become y plus 2 upon 5. Now can you see x is isolated? Okay, so x is equal to y plus 2 whole upon 5. After doing this, once the x is isolated, or once you make x as a subject, all you have to do in the second step is, this was the first step. In the second step, all you have to do is just swipe x and y. Okay, what I mean by that is, instead of y you write x, so x plus 2 upon 5, and instead of x you write y. That's it. Okay, now this is nothing but your inverse function. Okay, this one, f inverse x. So you can say that f inverse x, okay, is equal to phi x plus 2 upon 5. If you want to simplify this, you can split it and write down as x upon 5 plus 2 upon 5. Okay, this way also you can write. Okay, so that's the answer for the first question, that is question number 9, today's first question. Is that clear? Okay, now shall we go to the second one, that is the question number 10, right? Now let me verify the answers. Question number 9 we did now, x plus 2 upon 5. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, now let us move on to question number 10. Okay, so let me try here itself, question number 10. Okay. Now what is this function? It is f of x equal to 5 bracket x minus 2. Okay, so you have to find out the inverse of this function. So as usual, we'll take this f of x as y and put this by 5 bracket x minus 2. Okay, Now let us open this and make it 5x minus 10. Y is equal to 5x minus 10. Okay. Now you have to concentrate on making this x the subject. Okay. So stepwise you have to do, not in one go. So 10 you first you take on this side. So it will become y plus 10 equal to 5x, right? Then 5 you again bring on this side. So it will become y plus 10 whole upon 5 equal to x. Now x you have made the subject. Okay. X is isolated totally. Now what you have to do is you have to just swipe the x and y. So you will write here x plus 10 upon 5 equal to y. This y is nothing but f inverse of x. Okay. So you get x upon, now this can be split and written as x upon 5 minus 10 upon 5. 10 upon 5 is nothing but 2. So this is your answer. Even this can be taken as your answer. So that was question number 10. Let us move on to question number 11. Question number 11 says that f of x is equal to 3 bracket 2x plus 4, right? So I'll write here y is equal to 3 bracket 2x plus 4. Now I'll open the bracket, so this will become 3 2s are 6x plus 3 4s are 12, and this is y. Okay. Now I'll try to make this x as the subject. So y minus 12 equal to 6x, and then y minus 12 upon 6 will be equal to x. Okay, so x is already isolated now. Next step will be to swipe x and y. So it will be x minus 12 upon 6 will be equal to y. So this y is nothing but f inverse of x. If you want, you can split this into x upon 6 minus 12 upon 6, which is nothing but 2. So this should be your answer. Is that clear? That was question number 11. Let us move on to question number 12. So for that, yeah, okay. So let us start with question number 12. Question number 12 says that this is done, this is done, this is done. Okay. G of x is equal to 2x plus 1 upon 3. Okay. G of x is equal to 2x plus 1 upon 3. Okay. Now let us take this as y. Y is equal to 2x plus 1 upon 3. Okay. Now we will have to make this x as a subject. Okay. So this 3 first I'll take here. So it will become 3y equal to 2x plus 1. Then 3y minus 1 equal to 2x. And then 3y minus 1 whole upon 2 will be equal to x. Right. So x is totally isolated, or you have made x as a subject. Okay. Now you have to swipe x and y. So this will become 3x minus 1 upon 2 equal to y. This y is nothing but your f inverse of x. If you want, you can split this again and can write as 3x upon 2 minus 1 by 2. This should be your answer. Okay. That was question number 12. Okay. So that is also done. Fine. Let us go for 13. Question number 13. Fine. F of x is equal to 3 times x minus 1 whole upon 4. Okay. So again, y equal to 3 times x minus 1 upon 4. Okay. Now if I arrange this, this will be 4y equal to 3x minus 3. Okay. Now I want to make this x as a subject. Okay. So this will become 4y plus 3 equal to 3x, and then 4y plus 3 whole upon 3 will be equal to x. Now since x has been made the subject, you just swipe x and y. So it will become 4x plus 3 upon 3 equal to y. This y is nothing but your f inverse x. If you want to split, you can split it into 4x upon 3 plus 1. So this is your answer for question number 13. Let us go for question number 14. 14 says that g of x is equal to 2 times 3x plus 4 minus a 6. So let y be equal to 2 times 3x plus 4 minus a 6. Y equal to 3 2s are 6x plus 4 2s are 8 minus 6. This works out to y is equal to 6x plus 2. Now let us try to make this x the subject. So y minus 2 equal to 6x and y minus 2 whole upon 6 equal to x. Now once x is made the subject, you can swipe x and y and write this as x minus 2 upon 6 equal to y. This y is nothing but your f inverse of x. So f inverse of x will be x upon 2 minus 2 upon 6. 2 upon 6 should be 1 by 3. So this is your answer. Okay. Fine. So that was question number 14. Okay. Now let us quickly come to question number 15. This one. Okay. So let me make some space for that. Yeah. There you are. Now question number 15. Okay. So we are done with this 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and now we have to do this 15th. Okay. So question number 15. It says that h of x is equal to, it's given 1 by 2 times 4 plus 5x plus 10. Right. So let me take y is equal to 1 by 2, 4 plus 5x plus a 10. Y is equal to, now let me open this bracket. So this will be 4 by 2, that is 2, plus this will be 5 by 2x, and then plus a 10, right? Okay. Now this can be written as y is equal to 2 plus 10, can I write as 12? 12 plus 5 by 2 x. We want to make this x the subject. Okay, so let me take this 12 over here. My y minus 12 is equal to 5x upon 2, right? Now this 2 I will take over here. 2 into y minus 12 equal to 5x. Okay, and this 5 I'll bring here. So 2 into y minus 12 upon 5 equal to x. So now I have made x as my subject, right? Okay. Now just write here x and y. So it will be 2 into x minus 12 upon a 5 equal to y. This y is nothing but your f inverse of x. So the answer for this is 2 times x minus 12 whole upon 5. Okay. Now this can always be written in some other way also by splitting and all that. Now let me check what the answer is given in the book. Okay. 15th answer is you'll have to work out a little bit of this. So if I open this bracket, it will become 2x minus 2 into 12 is 24 upon a 5. Okay, and if I split this, it will be 2x upon 5 minus a 24 upon 5. So either you can write this as your answer or this can be your answer. Okay, both are correct. So that was question number 15. Let us complete this 16 also. Question number 16. It says that k of x is equal to, is it minus 7x plus 3? Yeah, it is minus 7x plus 3. Okay. So let this k of x be y equal to minus 7x plus 3. Now what can be done is, okay, this, we want to make this x the subject. Okay, so let me bring 7x over here. So minus 7x will become plus 7x over here, and this will be 3 minus y. Okay, 3 minus y. This y is brought over here. Now x will be equal to 3 minus y whole upon a 7. So I have made successfully x the subject. Now next step is you will have to, what you'll have to do is swipe x and y. Okay, Okay, so this x will be 5 and this will be 3 minus x upon 7. This y is nothing but my f inverse of x. Okay, my f inverse of x is this 3 minus x upon 7. If you want, you can split it and write it as 3 upon 7 minus x upon 7. Okay, but then uh, 3 minus x upon 7 is also correct. Now, some people, may do it in a different way. Okay, because I can see in the book, the answer for this same, the f inverse x. Okay, one answer is this one, 3 minus x upon 7. The other answer can be this, x minus 3 upon a minus 7. Okay, this is also correct, right? This is also correct. There's nothing wrong in this answer also. If you see these two answers, you will see there's a difference in that plus and minus sign. Here you don't have a minus sign. Here you have a minus sign. But here you have minus sign. Okay. But then this 3 minus x has been, the order has been changed to x minus 3. Okay. So one thing you remember, whenever you come across a minus b, and if you want it to make it b minus a, okay, you want to just reverse the order, then you can always do that, but always put a minus sign before that. So what I mean to say is a minus b can always be written as minus of b minus a. This is a very important step in mathematics. Okay, this you should know. Everybody should know this step very well. In many cases, you need arises to use this particular thing. Okay, so it's a very simple thing, but then you should know how it works. Okay, so whether the answer is 3 minus x upon 7 or x minus 3 upon minus 7, no matter, both are correct. Okay, so that was the answer to question number 16, and the last question of today's question number 17. You have g of x is equal to 12 minus 5x upon 3. So let me take this as y equal to 12 minus 5x upon 3. Now my job is to make this x a subject. So this will become 3y equal to 12 minus 5x. Now if I take this 5x on this side, and if I bring this 3y on this side, see this 3y, because it has a plus over here, on coming on this side it will become minus, and 5x, it was having minus sign, on coming on to the left hand side it has become plus. Okay, so this way you can always do your shuffling. Okay, now x will be equal to 12 minus 3y whole upon 5. Okay, so you have successfully made x the subject. Now you just write the variables. So instead of x I'll write y, and instead of y I'll write x. Fine. Now this y is nothing but my f inverse of x. Got it? So my f inverse of x is this 12 minus 3x upon 5. This is the answer for the last one, that is the 17th of today's video. Okay, so well, this was question number 9 to question number 17 that I have dealt with in this video. In the next video I'll be continuing with question number 18, and we'll go on, and maybe we'll complete the exercise 12 in the next video, because we have some 20 questions only. But let us see, in 20th question number 20, I think there are some 10 or 15 sub questions as well. Okay, anyways, let us see. So that was for today. See you all. Goodbye. Take care, all of you.